Assalamualaikum everyone, my name is Farihatul Umaira, and in this video, I will briefly talk about the objective of using infographic as OER material that we choose as a training tools in a short seminar for newly recruited young safety and health officers, as well as the problem if we don't use them. Firstly, infographics are used to simplify complex safety and health information. As new safety and health officers, they are expected to understand many procedures and regulations. However, reading long text can be overwhelming. This is where infographics help by converting complex data into simple visuals such as diagrams, icons, and charts that are easier to understand at a glance. Next, infographics makes learning faster and help retain memories better. Our brains process visual faster than words. Without infographic, new employees may face information overload, especially when trying to read technical documents or manuals. Additionally, presentation may be perceived as boring and difficult to understand, and for those with different language background or low literacy levels, important safety message may be misunderstood. Therefore, using infographic is not only helpful but practical and necessary for clearer, faster, and more effective safety communication.
Hi, my name is Siti Shuhada binti Muhammad Zukri. For our innovation, we wanted to solve the problem of information overload that hits every new safety officer. We introduced the three key novelties. The first is fidgeted approach. We realized that a poster has a very limited space. So, we integrate a QR code that acts as a portal. This allows the officers to watch a video tutorial or read the full launch manual on their phone right in the lab. Second is interactivity. Usually, a poster talks at you. Ours allow you to talk back. The QR link includes a section where new safety can ask questions if they are confused about a specific hazard. Finally, we focus on a visual innovation. We strip away the heavy paragraph found in a typical government manuals and replace them with a visual anchors such as icon and color coding. This converts a boring compliance task into an engaging micro-learning session.
Hi, my name is Abisal Husna. So this is infographic that introduced the Hirarc process as a visual learning tool for a newly recruited safety and health officer. It outlines the 7 types of workplace hazard, including ergonomic, physical, chemical, biological, physiological, safety, and environmental hazard. The infographic also presents a risk assessment tool, such as the risk matrix and severity likelihood ratings, to support quick and effective risk evaluation. As an example, a wet laboratory floor is assessed using the risk matrix. Although exposure is frequent, the potential injuries are minor. Therefore, the risk level is classified as medium.
Next, the uniqueness of our OER teaching material is that we provide a Google form via a QR code to further facilitate the audience understanding of the context that will be delivered during the seminar. The audience only needs to scan the QR code to access the Google Form link. In the Google Form, they are required to fill in minimal personal information and can then watch the Hirarc awareness video provided in this form. Any questions from the audience may be submitted in the question section provided, and this will be addressed during the seminar session.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Sharifah Shakira Azahara binti Said Zulkarnain. I will now present and demonstrate the OER product, which is infographic. This infographic is a practical learning tool for safety and health officers to understand and apply the hierarchy of risk control. It covers eliminations, substitutions, engineering and administrative control, and also PPE, emphasizing that hazards should be managed at the highest level possible. Therefore, the safety and health officers can use it to advise management, conduct Hirarc assessments, and train new staff on procedure and proper PPE use. Quick tips and reminders like applying Hirarc correctly and never overlooking minor hazards help reinforce safety work practice. As the quote says, don't learn safety rules by accidents. Stay alert, focused, and safe. This encourages everyone to stay attentive and prioritize safety every day.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Fisha Nur Iliana. The next part is on the Impact of OSH learning. Firstly, OSH learning have produced new officers who are not only academically excellent but also professionally prepared. These officers will gain practical exposure to the safety and health issues through these seminars and additional videos provided on the real workplace case studies. Second, it helps develop high integrity officers who uphold strong ethical standards as responsibilities and compliance with safety regulations were heavily emphasized during the seminar session. Third, it equips new officers with crucial skills to effectively educate other employees on safety and health matters, which include communication skills, hazard identification, risk assessment, and proper safety procedures. Lastly, it allows new officers to directly ask complex questions and receive immediate response from experts, making the learning process more effective and meaningful.
Hi, my name is Yassi and I will conclude this presentation. In conclusion, this OSH infographic plays an important role in transforming safety training, especially for new safety and health officers. It takes complex information such as Hirarc, processes and dodge resolution, which are often difficult to understand, and simplifies them into clear, visual and interactive learning tools. By using visual instead of long text, the information becomes easier to understand and remember. This integration of QR codes allows users to access short videos for deeper explanation, while symbols and color codes quickly highlight and potential hazards. Straightforward charts and layout also help improve memory retention, with studies showing that visual learning can increase recall by up to 65%. This makes the infographic not only informative but also practical for real-world use. Another key advantage is that it helps overcome language barriers in the workplace. Workers from different backgrounds can understand safety message without relying heavily on text. This encourages immediate discussion about hazard during induction, safety drills, and sidewalks, allowing risks to be identified and addressed earlier. Overall, this OSH infographic is an effective and practical solution. It promotes early action, increases employee engagement, and strengthens communication between workers and safety officers. Thank you.